This is Lynn, Mary, and Natalie, and we are here on the red carpet greeting all of the guests who are actually right now coming in the door. There's a long line, but it's going to be a lot of fun this afternoon. This is Men Who Cook, the 5th annual. So we're celebrating the 5th anniversary of this wonderful fundraiser for the Will County Children's Advocacy Center. I'm Lynn. Natalie's on my right. Mary's on my left, and of course we do have our state representative with us, Natalie Manley. And we're so glad to be here with you. We've got a lot of things to do today. Lots of great food. The competition is very, very fierce, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Natalie?
I was going to say, describe the aromas coming from the room just to our left.
When I came in, it really hits you when you walk in the door. All of the chefs preparing appetizers, side dishes, entrees, and dessert. Mary, what do you think?
Only topped by the trash talk among the chefs. Yeah.
When they were on our radio show on Friday, I mean, I am telling you, Will County, from the Will County State's Attorney's Office, Chuck Pelkey, Tom Gertoski, Police Chief Mike Trafton, the General Manager of Next Media, Patrick Pendergast, Will County Auditor, Duffy Blackburn. I mean, it was fierce.
They take it real seriously. It's all in good fun. Obviously, it's for a worthy cause, but the guys love the competition.
Natalie, you know what we found out Friday? They're going to have a calendar, men's chefs calendar for next year.
Genius.
So tonight they're going to be taking those photos too, so that should be fun.
I'm fixated on the calendar, but I think they should just have an apron and a chef's hat. That would be my recommendation. Mary?
What was that movie where the women were cooking and they were all in the calendar to raise money for the hospital? What movie was that?
Oh, I can't remember.
But we all took rather provocative photos.
Yeah, so we would be pro provocative photo, right?
Oh, most certainly.
We just want to encourage that.
It wouldn't be Lynn, Mary, and Natalie if we weren't for the provocative photos.
Exactly. And it's all for a good cause. So that's the most important thing. Now, is it the winners that get to pose or just volunteers?
I think it's the whole. I think they're going to be making, they need 12 at least, right?
How many people are signed up, do you know? Last year there was close to 50, if not more, and this year I believe they hit capacity.
Like yeah, we heard a number close to 50.
We did, yeah, we heard that number, and they are in competition, but also there's going to be a parade of chefs. It's raining men, or it's raining chefs. It's going to be so much fun, and Mary, Natalie, and I are going to be able to help award the prizes, so all evening long it's going to be just one big, I would say, it's a lot of dessert.
So what the chefs do is they come forth with their best dish. So it could be chili, it could be steak, and they provide a bite-sized morsel, and all the guests come in, they sample it, they vote on their favorite dish in each category. So there's best entree,
appetizer, entree, dessert. What was the other one? Side dish. Okay. Yes.
I remember when Alan, your fiance, Alan, did the side dish was the cheesy potatoes.
You can't lose with cheesy potatoes.
Oh,
come on, you can't lose. It's cold out. It's windy. You got cheesy potatoes. You win, right?
I know that some of the things that they talked about on the air with us on Friday, Chief Mike Trafton, the police chief, he is fixing mozzarella stuffed meatballs with bacon.
Yeah.
All right, and
Patrick Pendergast from our radio station WJOL was going to fix ribs. He's making ribs. What else? Duffy.
Oh, look who we got here! Oh, come on,
the
sir.
man of the hour, come in here.
Oh, look who we got here.
No,
Get him over here. Come here.
I'm so sorry.
Welcome. And this is the man that's responsible for all of this great 5th anniversary Men Who Cook, Will County State's Attorney Jim Glasgow. Thank you for inviting us again on the red carpet.
Well, it's nice that all three of you showed up because you've had a missing wheel recently.
The little one.
Yeah.
Sad to say, we have Mr. Did you happen to hear the radio show on Friday?
I didn't.
Well, you missed it. No, you missed a classic. That's what I was going to ask you. You missed a classic.
No, you listen every week. It
All
was just a fluke that you missed it, right?
Did Natalie show up?
You and Natalie were missing. Jim, tell us about today.
Well, this is hopefully going to be the biggest turnout we've ever had. I think the word of mouth has been amazing. People talking about it, and so just from the looks of people coming in right now, I think they were coming in like this before the 6 o'clock hour. So it looks like this could be the biggest fundraiser we've ever had.
Well, I know that you've gotten some great PR, pictures in the newspaper, the Labor Record, the Bugle, the Herald News. Also, I've heard you several times on WJOL, and some of the chefs have had great radio spots.
Right. But again, I think people who understand what the center does, protecting children. Well, children who are the victims of sexual abuse or serious physical abuse, they're interviewed at the center, and we get a very solid statement that we can use it in court, and that way we guarantee that the predators who take advantage of them are put away.
It's been 18 years for the center, and again, everyone knows what these funds go for, and I think exactly that's what pulls them right out here. Not only to mention that the chefs, they have their following, but it's so wonderful to be here.
Well, this is a county agency, yet it isn't supported by county taxpayers. We've been running it with public and private grants and the fundraisers that we do, and we've been successful for 18 years. So it's really a unique agency, and the work that it does, was summed up very well. A year after it opened, one of the top detectives came in and said, "Jim, this place is a godsend," and godsend is the word.
Well, I know that on the radio show on Friday, both Will County Auditor Duffy Blackburn and our police chief Mike Trafton spoke so well and so highly and promoted so much the cause for what they're doing. And they not only volunteer their time to cook, but everything that they cook, they have donated. All of the food.
Yeah, that's why there's almost no overhead for us with what the pipe fitters do. The cooks bring their own food, so it's almost pure profit to the center. It's great.
Behind us are fighting over who's
Well,
next. These are adults.
Yeah.
These are adults.
We got the lame duck sheriff. What does he care?
Well, he just told them if they don't get out of the way, he's carrying or something. I don't know what he said.
He's here with his Tums and his toothpicks again this year.
There you go. Anyway, with the food's so good in there, you don't need Tums.
Absolutely. And also the dog will be here. Jackson will be here. New this year is the Kids Corners, and I see people are bringing their families.
Yes, and my 12-year-old called to get his buddy to come with him because he didn't want to come tonight, but now that he's got a friend, he'll be happy for 4 hours. So
That's great.
Kids Corner is a great idea.
Yes, it is. With your dad isn't that cool.
No.
Not when you're 12.
No, not at all.
Jim, it's wonderful to be here. Lynn, Mary, and Natalie are so behind all of the good things that the Advocacy Center does. We're behind the Will County State's Attorney's Office, and we're just happy to be here.
Well, it wouldn't be the event without the Three Musketeers, so thanks a lot.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
God there's 3 tonight.
I know.